Lesson 1, representing relation. So a relation is something that associates things together. So how they are related to one another. So I am a teacher, so I had to get a bachelor's degree. So the relation is that teachers have bachelor's degrees. So a set is the distinct objects in a group. And the element is, a set is a bunch of distinct objects, and an element is just one distinct object. And the association is how they're related. So I'll give you an example. So there's a relationship between fruit and color. So we have one element here. And the element on our first set, so this is our first set, is fruit. So all of the elements in this category will be a fruit. For instance, apples, or bananas, or cherries, or pears, any kind of fruit. So the set is kind of the category. So the category is fruit. And the apple, banana, cherry, and pear, they're each their own elements. And our second group is color. So that's our second set. And the way that their two are related is that fruit is the color and then the color. So every fruit has its own color. So apples is red. Banana is yellow. Cherry is red. And pears are green. So each of the colors is part of the set of colors. And these are all related to each other because they match. And this is called an ordered pair. So it's in brackets, you have the first, comma, the second. So for example 2, we have the following relationship between breeds of dogs and their average heights. So relations can be represented as graphs, tables, a value, ordered pairs, circle diagrams or arrow diagrams, or words. So in words, it's already written in the question. So different breeds of dogs can be associated with their average heights. So different breeds of dogs have different heights. So that's in words. This is a graph. So we have it in a graph. Now we're going to make a table of values. So you have some lines. So we're going to do the association of dog with a height of then the height. So this is a table of values. So for the first one, we have a hound, and its height is 70. We have a Chihuahua, and its height is 20. There's a Corgi, I don't know how to say that, and it's a 30. A Retriever, a Golden Retriever, and it's 60. A German Shepherd, and it's 60 as well, and a Malamute, which is 80. Now we're going to put it as ordered pairs. So same thing. We're going to do the same association. Dog with a height of height. So we have hound, comma, 70. Chihuahua. It's so hard to spell. 20. There we go. Corgi 30, Retriever 60, German Shepherd 60, and Malamute 80. If I was to say the association was to say is the height of, so if you said this out loud, if we said dog is the height of 70, does that make very much sense? No, not really. But if you said 70 is the height of the hound, then it would. So if this was your association, you would put your numbers first, then your dogs. So we'll show another example that kind of looks like that. So we're going to do the circle diagram, or you can call it the arrow diagram. So here we're going to do the circle diagram. So you have two circles. If we say our association is with a height, you need to have dog with a height of the height. So our first set is the dogs. So we have, I don't really have enough room, so hound, Chihuahua, Corgi, Retriever, Shepherd, Malamute. And our heights, now, the heights are the distinct elements in the group. So there should only be one of each element. So we have a 20, a 30, there's two 60s, but because we only need one distinct element, you only put it in once. A 70 and an 80. Now to draw the arrows, you take from your hound to 70 and draw your arrow. That's our first one. From the Chihuahua to 20. From the Corgi to 30. From the Retriever, it goes to 60. From the Shepherd, it also goes to 60. And from the Malamute, it goes to 80. If you were to say the association is the height, you would put your numbers on this side. So numbers is the height of the dogs. Then you would draw your arrows this way. So arrows always go left to right, and it does matter what you put in each circle, or each ordered pair, or in your table of values. All of it matters. So you need to be sure of what the association says.